Hi guys, welcome back to part 3 of the cardiac cycle. Isovolumetric relaxation and early diastole. Isovolumetric relaxation is really the last phase of the cardiac cycle before a new cycle begins. A new cycle begins with diastole, which is when ventricular relaxation and filling occur. The goal of this video is to explain what happens immediately after ventricular ejection, how ventricular pressure falls, why valves respond the way they do, and how the heart resets for the next beat. In the last video, we finished ventricular systole, with the semilunar valves closing at the end of ejection. Now, as the ventricles relax, pressure begins to fall rapidly. This phase is called isovolumetric relaxation. During isovolumetric relaxation, the ventricles are relaxing, but the volume inside them doesn't change because both the atrioventricular and semilunar valves remain closed. Ventricular pressure falls sharply as the muscle relaxes, but no blood enters or leaves the chambers. This phase ends when ventricular pressure finally drops below atrial pressure. Here's why ventricular pressure drops below atrial pressure. After ejection, the ventricles contain only a small amount of blood, the end-systolic volume. So as they relax, their pressure falls quickly. Meanwhile, blood returning from the body and lungs continues to fill the atria, gradually increasing atrial pressure. Eventually, atrial pressure becomes greater than ventricular pressure, and that's when the atrioventricular valves open. This allows blood to flow passively into the ventricles. I'll show blood flowing passively into the ventricles. This marks the start of early diastole. So to recap, during isovolumetric relaxation, the ventricles relax while all valves remain closed. Pressure falls, but volume stays constant. Once atrial pressure exceeds ventricular pressure, the AV valves open and passive filling begins. This marks the start of a new cardiac cycle. In the next part, we'll connect all the phases together into one complete review. So now let's summarize isovolumetric relaxation before a new cycle begins. During this phase, the ventricles relax, but all valves are closed. Pressure falls, but volume stays the same. As blood continues returning to the atria, atrial pressure rises until it exceeds ventricular pressure. The AV valves then open, starting early diastole. Blood flows passively into the ventricles, marking the beginning of a new cardiac cycle. We'll do a complete overview of the cardiac cycle in the next video. See you then.